My name is David Michael, and I am delighted to have another opportunity to be part of a grand Monday night on December 11th. My wife, Sally, and I have been married now for over 47 years. God has given us two beautiful daughters and now three grandchildren, ages 12 through 19. In 1980, God led us to unite with Bethlehem Baptist Church in Minneapolis, where John Piper had just begun what became a 33-year ministry as Bethlehem's senior pastor. And it did not take long under John's preaching ministry for Sally and me to begin asking ourselves why so much of what he was preaching we were hearing for the first time. After all, I grew up in a Christian home. I went to Sunday school my whole life. We graduated from a solid Christian Bible college where we had taken many Bible courses. And then I completed my studies at seminary and found myself at age 27 years old. And it seemed like I was hearing and seeing and understanding and savoring God and his word in fresh and new and exciting ways. And it was under that ministry and in those early days at Bethlehem that God was igniting a zeal in us for the faithful discipleship, not only of our own children, but of the whole next generation. That zeal has never left us. It was that zeal that God used to launch us into over 30 years of ministry focused on the next generation. It was that zeal that inspired the founding of Truth 78, which is a ministry dedicated to the discipleship, for the discipleship of the next generation, and the production of over 100 discipleship tools that parents and churches can use in the discipleship of their children. It was that same zeal that governed our priorities as parents and now grandparents. And it is what drives everything that we do today at Truth 78. It's also that zeal that makes me very glad for the Legacy Coalition and their mission, and for the opportunity now I have to join you for another Grand Monday night on the 11th. I'd like us to consider on that night both the responsibility and the privilege that we have to influence the faith of our grandchildren, and to offer some practical strategies and tools in the hope that those who come behind us will indeed find us faithful. All for the glory of God and for the everlasting joy of the next generation. So to that end, may God bless you and give you what you need as grandparents, in the hope that our children and our grandchildren will set their hope in God. And I look forward to seeing you there on the 11th.